portable fan with refrigerator sheet is a small powerful device that makes the air cooler. It's designed for convenient and outdoor activities such as walking, picnic, and events. This handfan has a built-in cooling pads that cool quickly, like a small refrigerator that makes it ideal for hot weather. What key need will you need? Firstly, convenient. Lightweight and easy to carry in a bag or pocket size. Number 2, USB charging that makes it easy to charge with power bank or laptop. Number 3, adjustable speed with 3-speed mode with a long battery life. For skill needs especially student and office worker. It's great during class and long study session. Keep cool and alert without needing air conditioner. Number 2, shopping travel. People working in night market or traveling in hot climate country, which is compact and convenient to carry around. Number 3, elderly and heat sensitive people. Older people or those with medical conditions such as high blood pressure and asthma will be useful to avoid overheating, especially in humid weather.
Next, how often do people experience this problem and when? People in Malaysia often experience problem with heat, particularly during hot weather, which is typically occur at noon when the sun rays hit the earth at a high angle. Due to our country's tropical climate, we frequently encounter this issue, especially at school where students often face discomfort because of high outdoor temperature, poor ventilation, and the heat generated by their presence and activities. Furthermore, during outdoor events, we are directly exposed to sunlight, a high heat index, and the presence of heat exerted surface like concrete and asphalt. Given these challenges and considering that camping areas typically doesn't have much electricity supplies, so we need an efficiency portable hand fan to help us stay hydrated and prevent excessive sweating. So, how big is the problem for users or customers? If this problem occurs, we will first feel uncomfortable going through our daily routine due to the excessive sweating from our bodies. Furthermore, if it's extremely high temperature, there is a possibility for us to become dehydrated, feeling dizzy, and potentially suffering from heat stroke. Additionally, user may need to use the product more often due to the reduced efficiency in providing immediate cooling with surrounding, which could lead to a significant drain on the batteries and requiring more frequency recharge.
What will happen if that need is not met? First, if it's not convenient, people might feel lazy to carry it if it's too heavy or big. It takes up too much space in the bag. Second, if they didn't have USB charging, it's hard to find a place to charge. If the battery died, might need to carry extra battery, which is inconvenient. Third, it cannot adjustable speed. If the wine is too slow, it is not cool enough in a hot day. The battery may run out quickly if the fan is always on high speed.
To meet these needs, our portable cooling fan uses a dual cooling mechanism, combining rotational airflow and direct heat transfer through a cooling plate. Unlike your typical portable fans, firstly, ours it has shorter fan blades. According to the principles of rotational motion, I equals mr square, the shorter blade or the radius reduces the moment of inertia, creating a higher angular velocity and allowing the fan to spin faster at the same torque and the same motor power. This creates a faster airflow for quicker cooling in a small compact size and uses the same amount of power but more effectively. Secondly, what makes our portable cooling fan so special is that it has an integrated cooling plate. Using the Peltier module, we embedded a thermoelectric cooling plate at the center of the fan. This plate directly absorbs the heat from surrounding air through conduction, cooling the front side, and releases the heat at the back side. All this hot air then dissipates using the moving air generated by the fan.
There are two general solutions. The first one is thermal solution. So basically, via using the Peltier module, we can effectively enhance the cooling capabilities of the said fan via effective heat dissipation. This works by lowering the temperature of the air surrounding the airflow, which gives off a evaporative cooling effect. Rotational solution is that we optimize the fan's aerodynamics to better suit the fan at higher RPMs. This is done by reducing the radius of the fan blades, which decreases the rotational inertia, which also leads to less drag coefficients. In this way, we will provide the maximum breeze effect without needing to use a bigger motor, or we could say it's energy efficient. Our first problem is power consumption. From using the active cooling from the Peltier module, it actually requires a significant amount of power. We could overcome this by simply integrating a dual mode system that introduces two systems, which is fan only and cooling plus fan, so that the user can switch between the two in order to conserve more power. Our second problem is overheating of motor and unnecessary excessive vibrations and noise. So at high RPMs, the motor will obviously undergo more stress, which means more heat and more unnecessary vibrations, which causes noise. In order to combat this, we can simply just use a brushless motor, which is efficient at very high speeds, and we could also integrate dynamic balances and rubber dampeners to minimize vibrations and noise.